Someone is in so much denial about you that they don't even know that they're in denial anymore. That's how far gone this person actually is. This person has been suppressing the way that they feel for so long about you that they aren't even self-aware enough of their own emotions. It's almost like they aren't even self-aware enough of their own feelings, which means that this individual, they're blocking out the truth. They're running away from all of their emotions because they're blocking out the truth. Because the fact of the matter is that they are self-aware enough to understand how it is that you make them feel, which means that they're self-aware enough to understand the reasons why they're running from you, because they know how afraid and fearful they are as to the realization that you could truly break this person's heart, and that's what scares them. That's why they're running away from their feelings. That's why they're suppressing their emotions and their feelings, because they're trying to prove a point to themselves that they're in control. Because the reality of the situation is that this person isn't in control, and that's what's causing them to feel as though they need to control something, because the fear of you breaking this person's heart is what's causing them to have to suppress the way it is that they truly feel. But what I'm getting is that this person's detachment of energy, this person's cold energy, this person's way of trying to give you the impression they don't care about you, they don't think about you, that's a defense mechanism. That's this person's defense mechanism. Their defense mechanism is to act detached. It's to act cold, because they're trying to prove some type of a point to themselves. They're trying to justify something in their head, when in reality, their pridefulness, their ego-ness, their coldness, their detachment of energy, it's all a defense mechanism. It's all this energy of them trying to prove some type of point to themselves. It's like they're trying to get attention, but they don't want to feel as if they need to get the validation from you it is that they need. So the thing is, this person, they run. It's like they avoid, they deflect. They avoid taking emotional accountability. They avoid taking responsibility. They avoid trying to be vulnerable, because this person needs to feel as though they're in control. But the thing is, whatever energy this is, they're in so much denial. They're in too much denial. They aren't even self-aware enough to recognize their own emotions, which means they are self-sabotaging this connection with you. Because the thing is that they are self-sabotaging the way it is that they truly feel, because they're drowning out those emotions that you give them. They're drowning out those feelings that you give them, which means that they are self-sabotaging your love. They're self-sabotaging growth with you, because they're drowning out their intuition. They're abandoning and they're ghosting the parts of themselves that you give this person, which means that ultimately in the end, you will be this person's biggest regret. Because when they realize what it is that they've done, then this person's going to see you as some type of a missed opportunity. So the thing is that this person isn't even self-aware enough to understand they're self-sabotaging it, because this person, they're saying they aren't deserving of you. They're saying they're not equal. They're not open to receiving the love that you give them. This person might think that they're in control, but they're not. And that's what scares them. Mastering the art of not giving a shit if you and this person are meant to be here anymore. You're going through some type of a feminine energy. You're going through some type of a feminine cycle. You are completely becoming into divine alignment within your energy. And I feel like by you being unattached towards this individual, it's like you're mastering the art of not giving a shit anymore if you and this person are meant to be here. So whatever this situation is, you're creating some type of a new beginning. You're creating some type of new beginning here in your life. But there is somebody here that has been working aimlessly to try and avoid the way it is that they feel. But then when you create this new beginning for yourself, it causes certain things to happen in a way where something is unannounced. It's like something is unannounced because this person thought that they knew you. It's like they thought they understood you enough to realize the choice and decision they needed to make for themselves. But now I'm seeing that because you've unattached towards yourself, towards this individual, you're making a different decision and a different choice, because this person didn't realize at the time, they weren't self-aware enough to understand that the version of themselves that they were at the time was the version of themselves that you brought out of this person. So it's like this person without you, they can't seem to heal, because without you, they are the unhealed version of themselves. And all it causes this person to do is reflect. It's like there's something about them going into deep procrastination within this situation because something isn't justified. It's like this energy that this person can't make that conscious effort to follow through with something. But when it comes towards this situation, this is some type of unconditional love. This is some type of a soulmate connection. This is some type of a soulmate attraction. But I'm seeing that this person wasn't self-aware enough to understand that the version of themselves that they were going to step into was the version of themselves that they didn't have when they were with you. Because it's like they felt inspired by you, that something ended up happening in a way for them where something about them changed. It's like this feeling they weren't trying to control something. And then through this energy of just being around you, something happened effortlessly when it came towards their feelings. But I'm seeing that in a way, they also weren't self-aware enough to recognize it because your love was so unannounced, it hit this person. It's like they weren't ready for you. It was unprepared. But it was also happened in the same way when you left because they didn't give themselves a self-awareness to realize the version of themselves they were actually thinking about getting or stepping into without you was the version they could only be with you. And that's why this person's coming back around, because they're realizing this new beginning that they want isn't really possible without you, because the person it is they thought they would be without you was only with you. So now this person realizes that it was actually you that made them come across so much better on the outside than how they actually felt about themselves on the inside. Someone is having a really difficult time moving on from you because someone thought that you would stay in their life forever. So someone's having a really difficult time moving on from you because someone interpreted you in a way where you were just going to stay in their life no matter what. So this is the reason why this person's having a very difficult time letting go of you, because they just don't see you as someone that's insignificant. They just don't see you as someone that was just supposed to come in and out of their life. So this person, they know that they upset you. This person, they know that they hurt you. They know that they had this intrusive energy on you and this feeling of almost like putting too much pressure on you to be someone or to be something. But this person, they know they energetically drained you. They know that they caused you a lot of energetic regret. And with the Seven of Pentacles, so they're waiting for the right time to say something. They're waiting for the right time to say something to you, but they also know that you are someone very, very significant because they know that you have a lot to accomplish, in the sense that this person knows that you are so beneficial to all of the connections and the relationships in your life. But this person, they attribute this amount of success and happiness that you give to everybody else. But when they think about what you can truly give to them, this person feels as though you are the key to their happiness. So they feel like you are some type of a must-have individual. This person feels like you are so feminine, you are so angelic. They know that a connection and a relationship with you would last absolutely forever, because you would never stop putting time and energy and effort into it. Because this person, when they see you commit, it's like you really commit to something. It's like you give your all. You put so much of yourself into something. And this person, they just know. They just know that a relationship with you would last absolutely forever. But it's like this person, they're anxious and they're nervous and they're figuring out what to say, because I'm feeling as though there's a lot of confusion, and someone definitely has a lot of passionate feelings about you, a lot of passionate emotions about the two of you together, but there's been some conflict. And I think with the Devil, someone is worried about bringing up something that happened in the past, in the sense that it happened between the both of you, and they don't want it to cause conflict to happen because they know that they hurt you. They know that they upset you. They're trying to figure out what to say to you in a way where you don't misunderstand what this person means to say, because this is someone that's willing to learn from their mistakes. This is someone that's willing to learn from their mistakes in a way where they want to resolve this connection moving forward, and they want to tell you what that looks like for the future, because this person wants to have a new beginning with you. They want to have a new beginning with you, but they're figuring out the right time. They're figuring out the right moment to say something to you, because they want you to know that they're showing up in this connection in a different way. Listen, I don't know who it is that you are, but you are manifesting some serious success into your life. We have the Magician that's coming forward here at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like with you, you are somebody that has this vision for your future, in the sense that you have this ability to manifest your conscious thoughts into reality. And I feel like you are someone that is slightly stubborn, but stubborn in a healthy way, where it's like you have this boss mentality, right? But what I'm getting from the Magician is it's like you're leveling up, and I'm just seeing this energy where there is this opportunity, or there is something about to come into your life that is some type of a God-given gift. This is some type of a gift that is literally coming from the universe, because I see that when it comes towards this situation, you have manifested this into your reality. But when I say that it's like you're about to be in the public eye, or you're about to be in this energy of public recognition, it's because you have worked tirelessly and you have worked so hard for this opportunity. But what I'm getting at the same time is it feels like there's been a lot of challenges, but the energy that's coming forward is that to kind of like avoid deception at the moment, because I feel like there's some people that like walk away from you, and it's like you're questioning, you're being like, well, what did I say? What did I do? Because other people are coming out of my life. The thing is that it's not that you have anything wrong with you or you did something wrong. It's just that sometimes your energy is so intense that it can actually cause other people to feel insecure. Because I feel like with the Queen of Swords, it's like you are someone that knows what it is that they want. You are someone that knows what it is that they go after. It's like you have this really strong self-confident individual, like confident energy, like this self-awareness energy, that it's like, I know that I want that and I'm going to go get it. But the thing about you, the difference that separates you from somebody else, is the reason why you're going to be successful is because, one, you didn't give up, but two, you really have that vision for your future. You really have that ability to manifest your energy into reality, and that's why you're going to be successful. That's why there's this money, that's why there's abundance, that's why there's this awakening that's coming in with your energy, because it's like everything that you went through was worth it. I'm just seeing this energy where something has been building. It's like something has been building itself up, like piece by piece by piece, until the whole kind of like, I'm getting this energy of like a jigsaw puzzle, and it's like every single puzzle piece had to come together to make the jigsaw, and that's why it's taken as long as it has. It's not that you did anything wrong. It's not that you weren't working towards this. It's not that the universe didn't hear you. The universe did hear you, but the thing is that whatever energy this is, I'm just seeing that it's been taking a little bit longer because your journey is a little bit different to everybody else's. And the thing is that everyone's journey is different, because we are all different. We're all different. We're in different bodies. We have different experiences. We have different life things that we have to go through. So it's like, this is the reason why it took you so long. But the thing is that you're about to be very, very successful. And I actually see fame and recognition and success just pouring into your life abundantly, just effortlessly.